Hello everyone, my name is Rigger and I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple and easy blaze farm for you and your worlds. This farm works for 1.18.12 and all versions of Minecraft and up as far as I know. And if you guys are interested, there'll be a full materials list down in the description of the video. And if you guys enjoy this video, it helps a lot. Like I say, like button, subscribe once more. Helps a lot and I do appreciate it. And let's hop right into it. So today I'm going to show you how to make this simple and easy blaze farm right here. And it produces around 6 stacks of blaze rods per hour with looting. If you don't have looting, you're probably gonna get a little less, but you're still gonna get a pretty good amount of blaze rods. And yeah, it's a pretty simple and easy design. As you can see here, they spawn in here in this little kind of like an ice cream cone area, and then they go on ahead and they consider the trapdoors as full blocks. They walk off, and they eventually get into that kill chamber in there, and then you go on ahead and the kill chamber, you just turn it on, and it goes on ahead and it kills them. And you hold looting free in your hand, obviously, and you go on ahead and you'll get tons of loot and tons of blaze rods. You see right here coming on in, holding looting free. You won't get as much as often without looting, but you'll still get some, and it's a pretty good farm, and it gives you a whole bunch of XP. This thing is crazy. I know recently that the XP bug had been patched for the furnace XP bug, and this thing can kind of replace it in some ways. It gives you a pretty good amount of XP. Not as much, obviously, but it gives you a pretty good amount. It can get you level 30 pretty fast. So we're gonna get started by the first thing you have to go ahead and do is you have to find a nether fortress in order to be able to make this farm, and you have to go ahead and find yourself a blaze spawner and make sure to spawn proof it. I figured out how to spawn proof it without making them keep spawning. I place block here, here. It's kind of this area, this kind of little big grid right here, and they don't spawn. But as soon as you start breaking any other blocks for the perimeter, you're gonna go on ahead and you're gonna start having them probably spawning. So you're gonna have to probably go on ahead and probably place probably glowstone maybe right here perhaps, or here. I'm thinking you have to go to like kind of like just make a little, keep making that grid over and over again to keep them not spawning. If you want to, you can go on ahead and you could turn it into peaceful mode. If you want to, new worlds, and that way you don't have to deal with the blazes. But I understand if you don't want to. If you don't want to, you just gotta go ahead and keep spawn proofing this area, or carry some fire resistance on you and drink the fire resistance. It doesn't take long to build this farm. It'll probably take a couple potions of 8 minutes, probably long, and then you can go on ahead and you can work on this, and they can't catch you on fire. You just kill them here every once in a while. But go on ahead, get started by going over here after you light this area, and go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then go over here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and do all of the other sides, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then there's obviously you've pretty much a good amount of space right here because of the walkway right here, and then go on ahead and just dig out this entire perimeter. And yeah, just go ahead and clear it out. You're gonna need this perimeter in order to spawn all of these places and make your farm. After you're done with this, it should go on ahead and it should be 5 on each side. So make sure it's 5 blocks on each side of the spawner and every direction here. And then go on ahead and you're going on over here, and you're gonna go underneath the spawner right here, right next to it. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So go on ahead, dig 6 down. And you gotta do it for this entire perimeter right here. You should have 5 on each side, 5 blocks as I said before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make sure it's on all sides like that. And dig down 6 blocks. It should be 6 deep down. So you should have 6 blocks below the spawner and 5 blocks on each side. So the room should be looking kind of like this. And if you're out on the lava like you're just on one of those blaze bridges, then you probably just have a platform down a little bit lower. Then you go on ahead and get started by going on over here, and you grab your blocks, and you go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can go over here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over there, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And after that, go on ahead over here and do a block here, temp block here, temp block here, and keep doing that over and over again until you get over here. Then break the inner blocks right here. There are temp blocks. And go on your side and do that exact same thing over here. Go on ahead and do it kind of zigzag over here, candy corn over here, all the way to here. Then go ahead and break the inner blocks right here, and then go over here and do the exact same thing on all sides, blocks afterwards. And after that, go on ahead and break these temp blocks right here, all the way around here. And then afterwards, you should have exactly 4 blocks away from the wall here. So you should have 4 blocks between the spawner and the walls right here. Then go ahead down here and go down in this area and place blocks here, down on these blocks right here, all the way around here, and make this 2 tall right here. Where it's go on ahead, place a temp block here, solid block right here, break the temp block, and then go all the way around and make a line all the way around this area. Just do it 1 block, and then break these blocks right here, and make sure it looks like this. This is what it should be looking like so far. Then go on ahead and do this right here. Go on ahead and place a block here, solid block right here, break the temp block. Then go ahead and place a block here, temp block here, solid block right there, break the temp block, and go all the way. And after that, go on over here, down here, place another temp block here, another solid block right here, break the temp block. And go on ahead and place blocks all right around here as well. And go all the way around and break that block right there. Make sure you break all temp blocks. And just go all the way around here, placing blocks all the way around. And then after that, go on ahead right here. And go on ahead and place an inner block right here. And a solid block right there. Break that temp block. And go all the way around. And leave a little hole in the middle here. Just leave that little hole open. Don't cover that up. And then go on ahead over here and place free trapdoors right here. Put those down. Free trapdoors right here. Put those down as well. Free trapdoors right here. Put those down as well. And free trapdoors over here. Put those down as well. And then go down over here. Trapdoors here. And trapdoors here. Here all as well. And over here as well. Flip them all down right here. In these areas. And then go ahead and place a trapdoor here. And a trapdoor here. And free trapdoors right there. And free trapdoors right there. And after you're done, this should look like this. So you have trapdoors on all those areas right there. Then go ahead and place a trapdoor right here as well. And then go on ahead over here into this area and see where your front is right here. So go on ahead and see where your front is. Go ahead and maybe make a staircase up here so you can get up here easier. And then go on ahead over here and break a couple blocks in here, down here underneath. Try to get yourself a pretty good open area. And yeah, just break it basically, I think like a 4x4. Go on and break a 4x4 area. And then go on over here and place a piston right here at this block right here. And place a piston here, here, and here. You grab your observers and place a observer facing this way right here. So make sure the arrow is facing that way. And then make sure the arrow is facing this way when you place the observer right there. And then place an observer facing that way. And an observer facing this way. And do that over and over again. So have an observer facing this way. And then one facing this way as well. And then go ahead and place one facing this way. And then one facing this way. Then go ahead and break out here temporary. You can go ahead and break that right now. And then go ahead and place the observer back when you're done. And then go ahead and clear out this area a little bit. Just get yourself some space. And then go ahead and grab your lever. And go ahead and place it on the piston right here. So go ahead and place it down and flip it. And it should go on for a minute and then stop. Then flip it again. And you should turn on. And it should keep going over and over again. Then go on ahead, flip that off. And go ahead and place 4 blocks back here in this area. Then do 3 right here. And then 3 right here. Go ahead and place 2 right here. And then go ahead and grab your glass and place a glass block right here. Or you can do a regular solid block. It doesn't really matter. This is just so you can go in and see what's going on. And then you can go ahead right here and place a slab right here. And that way the XP can come out. Then you can go over here and go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Make sure if you have any lava, obviously, to block that up. You don't want that in your way. And then go ahead and do with free right here. And break free blocks right here. And then free right here and free right here. And if you guys want to, you can always go on ahead. You can grab your blocks of your choice. And this way you don't run in or break anything in the future. You can always go on ahead and break all these blocks here. Place your solid blocks right there. And that way you know that's the floor of the triangular. And then you can go ahead over here. And you can grab your chest, your hoppers, your rails, and your minecart hoppers. And you can go ahead over here and place a double chest right here. Then go ahead and crouch and place a hopper going into the chest. Make sure the nozzle of the hopper is going into the chest, so all the items go in there. Then go ahead and crouch, place a rail on top of the hopper, place a solid block right there, and then place a minecart with a hopper right there, and then place a block in front of it. That way it never escapes, and it'll collect all your items. And then go on ahead up here, and you can always go ahead and grab yourself some ladders, and you can place 1, 2, 3, and 4. You don't need to place a ladder right here or here if you don't want, if you're a little short on ladders. And you can just go on ahead and you can just climb up here and get up to the top. But it's entirely up to you. You can go on ahead and place 4, or you can just place 2. It doesn't really matter. Then you go up here in this area. And make sure you go up here in this area. And now you're going to go ahead and find the rest of your kill chambers. So you can go on ahead and you're going to find out what exactly 3 blocks are above the kill chamber. Because we want to go ahead and break those out. So go ahead and find that out and go ahead and just break those 3 blocks right there. As you can see, we're directly above the kill chamber. And then go on ahead right here and put 2 blocks right there. And then go on ahead and grab your trapdoors and go on ahead right here and place another trapdoor right here and 2 trapdoors right here in these areas. And there you go. Your farm should be basically done. All you have to go on ahead to do, so you can always go on ahead and you can place a layer of slabs up here. It's just to go on ahead and spawn proofs the area. Make sure there's no mobs spawn up here, and maybe no blazes spawn or edges right here, or we're able to escape. And yeah, it just makes it look good, and make sure to all no mobs spawn. So it's up to you if you guys want to do that. So go ahead and do that if you want. But other than that, your farm should be done. Trident is the most important thing. So go ahead and actually get rid of these guys right here, and then go on ahead and throw your trident in right there. And that way you get your looting effect and it kills them. And then you can go on ahead and you can flip this lever right here, and all the blazes should die in there. As you can see right there, blazes go right on in there. And actually the trapdoors kind of help make sure they stay in there, and they consider this blocks, that's why they walk in there. As you can see, there's tons already going in there and dying, as you can see right there. And as you can see right here, you already got some blazes rods already coming in as it is, and you should be getting tons of XP and getting tons of blaze rods. And yeah, your farm should be done. I hope you guys do enjoy and build this farm in your worlds. If you guys did, don't forget to consider hitting like, subscribe, want to see more. Helps a lot, and I do appreciate it. And have an awesome day.